Hi Virgo, we're doing your general read for December 2023. As always, you only take what is resonating specifically for you, and you leave what doesn't resonate for you for someone else, okay? Right, so we're going to get into this, and I'll start pulling your cards. I have to do everything on camera so that you can see that I haven't like meddled with anything prior to your read, okay? So the messages that do come out of your read, they are genuine, okay? I'm just coming in. Okay, so Virgo, you have got the posy, which is all about kindness, compassion, and friendship. It's a nice energy. It reminds me very much of the Six of Cups energy, but without the without the nostalgia attached to it. Okay, it's just you being honest, kind, vulnerable. You then have the cradle, new life, new opportunities and responsibilities. The key, secret, self-control and patience with the compass, travels journey in the right path. Okay, so you're unlocking something here, Virgo. It's you basically, you have this metaphorical key. It could be a literal key. You could be getting a key to a new house. Okay, with this cradle, with this crib being here, literally you could be getting a key to a new house and then unlocking the rest of your future, basically. Or it could be a metaphorical key. So obviously your keys, they can lock and they can unlock, all right? With this one, this is more to do with unlocking, because it's openness. It's like your door to freedom. It's you being completely real. You're being real with yourself. You're being real with other people. You're being really authentic. Okay, and then with the compass, that's all about being on the right path. Heading in the right direction, everything's sort of clicking into place nicely, things going good, things going really, really good. So if you feel that at the moment your life is a little bit chaotic and it's not how I just described, then hold on to your hats, because this peaceful energy is what's coming in towards you, okay? So if you're not in this energy right now, then this is what you're going to have to look forward to. It's nice. Okay, so we are going to start pulling your tarot, but before we do need to take a look at the bottom of that deck. The lady, okay, strength, dignity, and patience. Okay, so I feel with this one that you perhaps know a lot more than what you're saying at this point in time. Okay, you're being very dignified, you're giving dignified responses. I also feel as well that if anybody is trying to get an emotional outburst out of you, that they're not going to get it, okay, because you're being very dignified, you're being strong, you're being in control of your own emotions. It's nice. Okay, what's coming in towards our Virgo collective, please? Virgo collective, December 2023. It's coming in for Virgo. Okay. The star. First card out, the star. Lovely. So that can easily be the same energy as the compass. Okay. Following your North Star. Knowing that you're on the right track, on the right path. Feeling genuinely quite optimistic about things. But that can also be working out in the public, working in the public eye, you know, doing something that's getting a lot of attention as well. It can also be hopes, dreams, wishes, wish fulfillment. There's also divine timing here as well with the star. You then, oh, random, you also have the King of Cups with Justice, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands. You're about to have a visitor any second now, Virgo. The Three of Cups and the Chariot, because I've got a tiny kitten on my lap. She's really intrigued with everything that's going on the desk, and she's wanting to see what's going on. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Coins. Beautiful. It's very grounded energy, very self-sufficient. Is you knowing your own mind, also with the Queen of Coins. Now, again, don't focus on the gender, okay? Oh, okay, I do apologise for the random interruptions there, Virgo. Right, let's get back to it. On the plus side, though, the wee kitten ran away, so I don't think she's going to be jumping up on the table because they're scared of the doorbell. Right, so as I was saying with this Queen of Coins energy, so this will be your current energy right now, okay? So don't panic. It's nothing about gender, right? Let's take gender out of tarot. It's just the polarization of the feminine and the masculine principles. With your Queen of Coins energy, this is you being very, very practical, very grounded, working towards financial security and independence also, okay? This can also be juggling like a career and a home, or juggling a career and a family, and doing it really, really effectively, okay? It's you being methodical and working towards being successful at anything that you turn your hand to, okay? So it's working really, really hard, like literally Queen of Coins energy, being practical, working hard, and then enjoying the fruits of your labor as well. It's basically the stage before the Empress, like pre-Empress type energy, okay? Again, don't focus on the gender. If you're in business, then it indicates that you're making really good business decisions and you're being very practical with your approach as well, because it's coins energy. You're being very practical. Right, so that's your overall energy. And then you've got the Star, the King of Cups, and Justice. So I'm reading this combination as somebody feeling very drawn to you, okay? They're very intrigued by you, that they feel very like you do have this magnetic aura to you with that Queen of Wands, so they're drawn into you, right? You're attracting a lot of suitors, or you're attracting a lot of business opportunities. You're attracting everything at this point in time, okay, Virgo? So whatever you're currently doing, keep doing it, right? That's the first thing. I'm just going to switch out the camera to the overhead one here a second so that you can see this sequence that I've clocked. You've got King of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups. That combination there is reading to me as if you're getting some kind of love offering here, okay? If someone is wanting to partner up with you. If this is an ex, again, I have to be a responsible reader. Obviously, I never encourage people to, chase after their exes. However, that being said, if you were hoping to have some kind of reconciliation with an ex, I'm going to keep my private opinion out of it, okay? If you were hoping for a reconciliation with an ex, it does look like it's on the cards, okay? King of Cups, Page of Cups, Three of Cups, with an apology. For all of the situations, that's going to be someone approaching you from a place of open-heartedness, from a place of kindness, from a place of generosity, from a place of vulnerability, that they're wearing their heart on their sleeve. You've got good news here that's coming in towards you when it pertains to love, romance, children, you name it, okay? You've got that good news here that's coming in towards you, and then your Three of Cups would then be a happy celebration, okay? Now, there is a caveat with this, right? And that is, for a tiny, tiny handful of you, there is an ever so slight hint that there could well have been a third person interference with this particular situation, okay? There could have been. The Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, and then, of course, your whole desire to have a reconciliation on the go, okay? So use your discernment. It is still a general reading, but I also have to put everything to you that I'm seeing in these cards, okay? Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing I wouldn't be doing my job properly if I was sort of picking and choosing what messages to give to you, okay? I'm giving you everything that I can see in these cards. So it is up to you to use your discernment and to take what bits and pieces are resonating specifically for you. And then everything else you can just ignore, okay, because you know that it's not for you. You have three major arcana in a row. And again, I'll just switch out to the overhead camera. Okay, Justice, Hierophant, and the Chariot. So you do have something really profound here that's playing out for you. Now, there could be a new soul contract for those who are looking for love. There's a new soul contract here that's playing out. And for those of you where business is more your forte right now, then you're seeing a new contract that's starting that pertains to your business, your career, and your finances. Okay, so again, take it as it resonates, because I can see both. I can see both. You've got long-term, so a long-term commitment. I do apologize for the noise of my phone. I'm actually, I have to keep it on loud because I'm waiting on an important phone call coming through. Okay, so I can only apologize for the little annoying tinkles and whatnots. Back to your reading, you've got long-term commitment here with the Hierophant that is going to take you far as well with the Chariot. So what we see with these profound, it feels like unfolding, right? Something big is unfolding in your energy. And again, it can either be a long-term relationship or a long-term business partnership, a long-term business plan that is going to contribute to your success. Okay, so what you're seeing is the marriage of your hard work and good luck and good fortune meeting in the middle. That's what's going on with your energy here, Virgo. And it's really, really nice. It makes a pleasant change from the usual from the usual routine. Do you know what I mean? Where nothing much of anything really changes. So you're getting a complete turnaround here to your energy. You've also got, with this Eight of Wands, again, the possibility for some of you is for travel. If travel was part of your plans, then yeah, there's good news about travel. It looks like it's going to go smooth. And for anyone who's sitting waiting for some kind of message, communication, information coming through, either from a love interest or again from a business side of things, you're getting that response. Okay, and you're getting a positive response because it's right next to the Three of Cups as positive response. Your Chariot, that's the card of victory. Okay, things moving forward, things moving in the right direction. It's also a card of willpower. All right, so again, heavy emphasis on your hard work and then luck and opportunity meeting at the right time, meeting in the middle. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice energy for you, Virgo. Right, so I'm going to start clarifying this so you can get deeper messages, because that's just the surface level stuff at the moment. Okay, right, what's going on for Virgo? Can you clarify that Queen of Wands for Virgo, please? What is this Queen of Wands? This is Queen of Wands for Virgo. Queen of Wands. Thank you. The Ten of Coins. I told you, didn't I? That's one of your apex cards. That's literally what everybody is working towards in their life. Okay, it's having a comfortable life. It's having enough to sustain yourself. It's having enough so that you can provide for any dependence that you might have. It's having enough finances so that you've got a healthy savings account. Do you know what I mean? It's Ten of Coins. It's also the card of generations, generational wealth. I do feel strongly that the majority of you are working towards this generational wealth. With it, to clarify the Queen of Wands, that does indicate to me that because the Queen of Wands is really good at manifesting, they're really, really good at attracting to them what they need. Okay, the Queen of Wands doesn't chase. Usually other people or other things are chasing the Queen of Wands, not the other way around, right? I feel strongly that that is your energy rather than an external energy. Okay, and I feel that you're attracting this abundance of opportunities in towards you, so you are going to have to get really, really practical with it and figure out which of these opportunities you're going to have time for which of these opportunities you genuinely see as being a part of your future, okay? It's time for you to pick and choose what you need in your life right now. I love this energy for you, Virgo. I genuinely do. Can you tell us about that Page of Cups for Virgo? Thank you. Yeah, the King of Cups. You've got love coming in. There's no two ways about it, okay? Whether you're single or currently in a long-term connection, long-term relationship, you've got more love that's coming in here towards you, all right? The King of Cups is coming out twice. Could well be the type of situation where you've got a current love and then an old love, like an ex, that you're dealing with at the exact same time, okay? And then a little bit of you not wanting to make your current love interest paranoid about you running off with the ex or something like that. There is a bit of that that's going on here, okay? So definitely consider putting your boundaries up with certain people so that they know what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, okay? Because obviously you don't want the ex causing problems in your current situation, you know. For example, can you clarify the Hierophant for Virgo, please? But isn't that always the way, though? You wait for a bus, it never turns up, and then all of a sudden you get 10 buses within 5 minutes. That's this energy. Yeah, Page of Wands to clarify the Hierophant. They're saying with this one, number one, yes, someone is flirting with you. Number two, you're flirting with ideas in life, which is a funny way of putting it. It's like you're flirting with new ideas. You're flirting with what inspires you, you know. You're genuinely leaning more into the lighter, more fun, more exciting side of life, okay? Instead of you constantly taking yourself seriously all the time, which is a refreshing release from the normal routine of you doing things, because your normal routine of doing things is basically procrastinating to the point where you're like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do that, maybe I shouldn't try that, because what if this, what if that, what if I fail, yada yada yada, okay? Usually that's your way of doing things, but you've got a fresh outlook on life here. So I don't know if you've reached some kind of milestone recently, or if you've just become, you know, so frustrated with the old way of doing things that you were like that, like, I need to change things up here. And that's what you're seeing as the result of you changing things up. Hierophant with the Page of Wands. Why am I hearing adoption? Now, obviously, that's way too specific. That is not going to resonate for absolutely everybody, okay? Someone is looking at adoption. That could be adoption of a child. It could be adoption of a new pet. Because, you know, a lot of people, their pets are their children. You know? But we've got adoption here. So if you are looking at some kind of an adoption, that's going to move a lot quicker than you would have anticipated it to. Which again is another strange message, because there's usually quite a lot of red tape attached to that sort of thing, isn't there? And there's usually a really long waiting process. So that's going to be a nice relief for someone as well. The fact that you're getting this really quick response that is basically a huge yes. Whatever this is that you're putting forward in the month of December, Virgo, I see you being incredibly successful. And it's going to reinforce that message to you, that anything you turn your hand to, you can succeed at. Yeah. What do you know? The Hermit was at the bottom of that deck. Your major arcana. That's literally confirmation there that you were the one that has orchestrated all of this beautiful energy into your sphere of influence. You did this. Well done, Virgo. That's lovely. What guidance do you have for Virgo, please? What guidance and advice do you have for Virgo? Guidance and advice for Virgo, please. Okay, top 3. You're pushing yourself to exhaustion. Enjoy yourself in between all of your hard work. Yeah, so make sure that you take some time to really reflect on everything that you've created so far, Virgo. Okay. It's beautiful. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life that you're destined to lead. Leave the past behind. So there's a message there for anybody where there was that X energy coming through. Spirit's telling you, leave the past in the past. Okay, pursue the new rather than the old. Okay, but again, you're going to feel in your heart and in your soul if that message is actually meant for you. Okay, let go of the idea that you're not ready. Okay, so some of you Virgos are not quite in this energy that I've just read out yet, but you will be coming into it, providing that you release the idea that you're not ready. And I'm hearing success. So you don't want to accidentally self-sabotage your own success by pushing it away. Okay, by any kind of feelings or faulty beliefs that you might have that you're undeserving, for example. Okay, you don't want to accidentally push it away. You want to welcome in this beautiful energy here with open arms, basically, and without suspicion. Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. Yeah, so some of you have still got fears and or anxieties about whatever the content of this reading is specifically for you. You still got some kind of fears or doubts or something surrounding that. There's still a little bit of worrying about the bridge before you've even crossed it type thing. Okay, so just recognize that for what it is and get back on top of it again. Okay, what else for Virgo? What else for Virgo, please? Oh, okay. Let's try that one again. What else for Virgo, please? Oh, no. I think that's taking the piss a wee bit, Virgo, don't you think? We're going to take the 3 that landed on my thumb there, all right? Could you imagine how long your read would be if I had to sit there and read you literally the entire deck? You'd be here for 10 hours. Okay, right. Someday you'll forget all of the hurt, all of the many reasons why you cried, and all of the shitty people who have done you wrong. You will realize that the secret to living freely is not revenge, but by letting things go and allowing things to unfold in their own way and their own time. Yeah. You know how I'm reading that, Virgo? For anybody who is struggling with any kind of feelings of revenge, which I didn't see in that read, but wait for it, because it kind of does tie into your read. The best revenge in life is to live a happy, fulfilled, successful life. And the focus is on the word happy. Okay? Stop letting shitty people who do little for you control so much of your mind, feelings, and time. You have way more important shit to do and to think about. If you want to do hot bae shit, then you need to stop feeding yourself basic boo shit. Yeah. Knowing your worth and your value and living it. Beautiful. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Virgo. If that reading resonated for you, then can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video. That'll help to keep you engaged with the channel, but it'll also help to push out the message to others who need to hear it as well. For further clarity, you ought to go check out your other signs. Then there should be a playlist that appears in the top right hand corner of the screen that says December Tarot Readings, okay? Depending on your device that you're using to view YouTube on, it might not show, okay, because YouTube's a bit broken. It's not going to show on everyone's device. For personal readings, they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.